What's going on YouTube? My name is Wetzel and welcome to the video. Today's video will be focusing on the secret Easter egg for Warzone Season 6, and I'll be teaching you how to get into the secret subway where you unlock the new BRUEN blueprint. This Easter egg is easier than past seasons, but still kind of complicated, so I wouldn't recommend skipping around the video, because you're likely to miss something important. But anyways, to get started, you're gonna land at this building in downtown. This is like a government building. I'm sure if you played the game more than once, you've probably seen it. Now, fair warning, there's probably gonna be people landing with you since this is becoming really popular. You basically have one of three options. You can either land and get in there first, you could beef them and fight them, or you could just hang out outside and wait your turn when the doors open. So to get started, you go to the keypad in this middle room here behind the desk, and you put in the code 2179. This closes and locks all the doors in the building and sets about a 90-second timer for you to do this process. If you can't complete it within 90 seconds, the entire building fills with gas, you die, and then the next group or whoever wants to do it after has their chance. So 2179, you put that in, immediately turn around and there's a computer behind you. You activate it and it's going to give you a code that you have to decipher into a smaller 4-digit code. So here's how it works. It's going to give you a zoomed in picture of paintings that are around the building. And then it's going to give you a plus or minus with a number after it. And under each painting is a Roman numeral that we'll have to use in order to decipher the code. The red X is like a split between each number of the code. Now this part is where a lot of players, including me, would struggle with this because sometimes we don't know what picture is referring to what painting. So I'm going to make it extremely easy for you guys and we're going to go over each picture. So the first painting is at the front door. It's of a woman. It'll show up as a green thing in the picture. Turning around, we have a general here. It'll show a picture of his medals on his chest. Coming down the hallway to the left, we have two of the same painting. I basically just call this black. It's like a house. Turning around, we have a picture of a horse. It'll show you the little arc in the top left. That's the picture for that. On the right, we have a soldier, and this is the picture associated with that. So moving into the other hallway, we have a blank painting here. The thing associated with this is a guy's face zoomed in, but on the wall there's no painting. This still counts. So when you get the picture of the guy's face, this is the thing you need to look at. This next painting is one of a mansion. It's just really zoomed in. And then the last one, there's this very, very small painting. We're just going to call this grass because when it comes up on the monitor, it's just a bunch of grass. So those are the 8 paintings for this. They're a little tricky to remember, but I hope this guide helps out with that. So back to the process. You get a painting and a number. To do this correctly, you go to the painting, you see what the Roman numeral is under that painting, and then you add or subtract the number afterwards. So I'm going to take my gameplay here as an example as I was doing the Easter egg this morning. I start by putting in the code 2179, boom, instantly turn around and I get my code. I get the house with nothing after it, so no addition or subtraction. Then I get the arc +2. Then I get the soldier -2. And then I get the black painting +2. And of course, while you get this code, you should have a notebook in front of you writing down all the pictures and the numbers. So here we go. I go to the house that has a Roman numeral of 8. So my first number is 8. Immediately after, I go to the painting of the horse that has the arc in it. It has a Roman numeral of 7. So we add on the +2. Our second number is 9. Next painting is a soldier. I look at him. He has a Roman numeral of 7. Take away 2 because we had -2 after his picture. And that leaves us with 5. Then right next to it, we have the black painting +2. Its Roman numeral is 2. Add on 2. Our number is 4. So that makes our code 8954. Now, of course, they want to slow you down any way you can, so when you go in to put the code, you have to watch the sequence over, and you also have to put in the code from the top half to the bottom half. You'll see what I mean here. I put the top half of 8, put the top half of 9, put the top half of 5, and then 4, and then I have to do all the bottoms. At first, this is probably super confusing, but after a few attempts, you'll get used to it real easy. So after the code gets put in, you'll hear the buzzers, ding, 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 ding. You know, like, that means you did it correctly. Great job. You've basically done the hardest part of this Easter egg. The rest is just traveling. So your next objective is, in the same match, you have to go to this subway station north of Superstore. Here it is on the map, I've marked it here. Ideally, you should find a vehicle, and sometimes if you get lucky, there's still a helicopter on top of the bank, so you can just run over to the bank, grab the heli, and fly over. Once you get to the subway station, there's going to be a secret little manhole. If you want a quick shortcut, just jump in there, but make sure you pull your parachute, or else you're going to fall to your death. And then when you're in that room, there's going to be a computer. Just spam the keyboard, whatever, and it's going to reset and call the train to get you to the secret station. And so you reset it, just hang out in the room, watch the monitor. It's going to say resetting, blah, blah, blah. This could take up to a minute, depending on how the trains are moving at the moment. And then you'll see AE train arriving soon. That is your train that you need to get on. So I'd turn around, open the door behind you, and just peek out. Sometimes there's players camping around there, so you just want to be low key. But just peek out the door and wait for the train. When that train comes, you board that shit as fast as you can, because it's only there for 10 seconds. After that, it's gone. And also, super important, the right train is the one that says maintenance. If you get anything else, it's the wrong train, and you need to get off that. I mention all this because I personally messed up the Easter egg twice at this part. On the first time, I boarded the wrong train, and on the second time, I sat in the room so long that the train actually left without me. So yeah, we all suck sometimes. But of course, you board the train, it takes you to the secret room. It's gonna have all these orange chests. It's gonna have special item drops, such as the advanced UAV, the specialist bonus, the juggernaut drop. If you wanna learn more about those, I cover that in a different video I posted a month back. If you're looking for that secret BRUEN blueprint, it's going to be on the other side of the station, so just cross the tracks really carefully, make sure to not step on the tracks, and then in the office there's the BRUEN. And I mean, after that, you're pretty much done. If you want to go back to the map, just board the train and it'll take you back home. And that pretty much wraps up the train station Easter egg for Season 6. I hope this guide was simpler from others and was able to help you guys out. If you want to help me out, leave a like on the video and comment what you think. And also, one important announcement before I go, I do stream over on Twitch in the afternoons, so if you want to come in, hang out, and get to know me, hang out with our community, I would greatly appreciate it. The support on both there and YouTube lately has been crazy, and I want to thank you guys for that. There's a lot more coming soon that I think you guys will really enjoy and learn from. But yeah, I'm going to go for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. My name is Wetzel, and until next time, peace.